What's up, y'all? It's your girl Toya, and I'm back with another video. So we had Toya and Reginae take on New York, and we about to get into this vlog, okay, y'all? So to start off, we had Nay take flight, like nice flight, y'all. Like my girl does a big every flight, I feel like, but y'all know this was a longer flight because it was LA to New York. So yeah, she got on her flight. It was all cute. They literally gave her a good night package, like slippers, a pillow, which she said had a cover inside. That's why at first she had called it pillow hefty. And what else? They gave her like the sleep mask. I'm like, oh shoot, like it's like that. Then she had a whole menu, and she was like, oh dang, I had to get the warm cookies before the flight. I'm like, hold up, cause y'all really got like the whole sleep package for real. Like, yo, what? And then it's the man coming, it's like, hey, you want some sparkling wine? And he's like, yep, like, pour me a cup. I'm like, oh shoot, like they're too fancy. They're too fancy. Like, Nay just does it big every time. My girl be doing VIP, like that's just her status, okay? So but then she did arrive in New York. But it's crazy because my girl said like, y'all, like getting out of there, she was like, it looked like a prison. Like it was like fenced up and everything. But yeah, she made it to New York. She showed us like a tour of the hotel. It definitely gave, like, at first I thought it was just like, small, because she showed us like a room. I'm like, okay, that's cute, nice, comfy. But then she showed us this living room with this couch. I'm like, what the heck? Like, this guy gives like a nice little apartment because the couch was too nice. Like, usually it's like a cute little love seat, but that one was like a whole, like, coming vibe out with us. So yeah, she showed us her hotel. And that night she had went turn up with her friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, cute little turn up, turn up. But they turned up until like 4 o'clock, y'all. Like when they was in the car, they showed us the time. It was 4 o'clock. I'm like, oh baby. Next day she said she had to wake up at 6 to get ready for her press day. I'm like, I just know my girl was running off coffee, energy drinks, cause no, I could never. But like, what's a work trip without a little bit of fun? Like, you need your fun. Toya said she could keep it though, cause baby girl was like, y'all. She said she didn't have any more fun like the rest of the trip. Like going out, she didn't do that the rest of the trip. But yeah, so then she had like press day. Well, the first press day, cause I think the first press day was Breakfast Club, Angela Yee show, and it was one more thing. She said like they had to do like little Zoom interviews, so that was like the first day. We saw Red holding it down, being the cameraman for Toya. And yeah, like, period, cute little press day. And they New York pictures, y'all, like, they showed out on the ground. When it came to New York in them pictures, baby, they was sexy. Her and Toya both, like, period. Like, oh my God, that mother and daughter duo we all need. And then Angela Lee has, like, a coffee with, not Angela Lee, Angela Yee has a coffee with liquor. I'm like, that's different. Or was it the whipped cream with liquor? Whatever. It was a cute little concoction by Angela Yee. And I'm like, okay, that's different. Cute. And then the next day was the Tamron Hall show. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But yeah, they had that to go to. I watched a little bit of, yeah, I be so like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch all these interviews because when I dropped this, the Breakfast Club one should have already been dropped. But I never watched them. I don't know why, y'all. I'm not a big like podcast person. I'm not a big interview person. I listen to some of it, but like I just watch the little clips they drop. But and then she said they had to walk. I don't know where they was at, but she was like they had to walk 3 flights of stairs in heels. That definitely would have done it for me, cause baby, 3 flights of stairs in heels, boy, I can barely walk into the shoes. But yeah, so they had a good time. Turned up pictures, videos, all that good stuff. If y'all go back and look on the Instagram, some of that stuff was posted. I be feeling like if you ask me, the behind the scenes for the YouTube be on IG, because then you get some content that you won't get on YouTube, on IG. But yeah, so they had a good time. And then the next day, it showed Nene getting ready to like head back home. And what's crazy though is like my girl had her own VIP area. Literally, she was like, it's roped off. I'm like, fancy. And she was showing us like the food she had got. It looked cute. She had like a fruit tray, and then it was like, it looked like some sweets or something. But yeah, it just gave like really fancy, like top tier, like the it girl for real. Queen treatment at its finest for real. Then she was like the first one on the flight. My girl was so excited to be the first one on the flight. Talk about VIP status, I'm the first one on the flight. Like my girl loved it. Like I loved it for her. Like live your best life, turn up. Y'all know Nay don't really do the long flights though, so hopefully she was able to sleep through most of it because y'all know Nay really don't like the long flights. But yeah, it was a vibe, y'all. Also, she said she got her furniture coming in, so she was excited to get back to do that. So, my girl been booked, busy, just living her best life. If y'all haven't, go tune into her vlog, comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff on our channel. But y'all know the vibes as always. I love y'all and deuces.